Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So in this video, let's cover Bitcoin. It's trading at around 6,700 right now. It's about 8 a.m. Eastern here in US. So let's look at Bitcoin technicals. What are some of the potential going into the next week? Some of the resistance and support levels. All right. Before we get it started, I want to talk about one of the videos I made yesterday on Verge. All right. So yesterday I made a video on Verge purely on the technical picture, how it's looking. There's a huge wedge action that's going on, and there is an imminent breakout that will occur in Verge based on that technical. All right, purely on the technical. There is some kind of news, partnerships news coming out in Verge on April 15th, but I'm not sure what is that partnership or what kind of impact it will have on the price action on Verge. So I've been getting a lot of a couple of negative comments and dislikes and all that. So I wanted to look into it. I got a few emails, and one of the email came in asking with the link. I did not know about this. Coinbase is freezing Verge founder account. So all of a sudden people are starting to call Verge a scam coin. Just in crypto community is such a emotional community that people jump onto bandwagon so fast, and then they want to get off as fast as soon as they hear something falls apart. All right, it's a habit, and it's such a it's a habit of a very amateur investor type of habit. They get very excited. Their excitement level goes up really high, and then they get really depressed really fast as well. So do your your due diligence, do your market research. So someone is asking, why am I promoting Verge? And first of all, I'm not promoting any coins on this channel. All right, this channel is completely for the educational purpose only. All right, if I ever promote any coins or any apps, I will let you know. If you go back to my video library, I promoted one of the app called Bit Universe, and I told the users that I'm getting a small donation toward the channel for making this video content for Bit Universe. I never ever got any money from Tron or Litecoin or Bitcoin, Verge, nothing. All right, my channel is not even monetized. If you see that, none of these videos are monetized. So I purely create this content for helping the users like you. Because when I was starting my trading a couple of decades ago, when I was doing my stock trading, when I was just getting into stock trading a few decades ago, I never had this kind of platform where you can constantly rely on someone to help you navigate this crazy market. And that's what I'm trying to offer to my viewers, my subscribers. All right, and I hope people are appreciative of this. And if I ever promote any coin, and if I'm getting any monetization or any donation for that thing, I will make sure that I will let my viewers know about it. Okay, that's a promise. All right, so I did not know about Coinbase is freezing the account of their founder. I will have to look more into it. All right, I'm not sure what exactly is the deal. If you have it, then please share it in that video. I will more than happy to look at it. But when I created this video, it was purely on the technicals. All right, I will leave this video on. I will make few comments on it to make sure that people do their due diligence before they get into it. I do not have any position in Verge, okay, and I'm not trying to promote Verge or any of the coin that I do the video review on it. I have no intention to do that. All right, I'm just doing it purely from the technicals, education, purely from giving what I have, the mistakes that I have made over a couple of decades, the mistakes that you will make, to how to avoid them. Those are the things that I'm trying to offer on this channel. Those are the guidance, you can call it, that I'm trying to offer. All right, so, and those things just comes with experience. Those things you cannot learn in a book. You cannot learn in a you have to you have to constantly apply those those the things that you learn, and you have to it's just like riding a bicycle. If you have the instruction, but until you do it few times and until you fall few times, you won't get it. It's the same exact thing. It's the same exact concept. All right. So I just wanted to have this video before we get it started in Bitcoin, to just kind of clarify this, that I'm not getting paid by Verge, and I wish I did get paid by making all these videos, but I'm not. Even YouTube is not. I'm not even getting paid from YouTube. My videos are not monetized, if you can see that. All right, so this is purely to help out the community, because I know I was in that position a couple of decades ago, and I wish I had someone to navigate through those market back then. All right, so I will do more research on this. I will post this link on the video, on the Verge video, and I will also make that comment and pin it on that video to make sure that if you're watching it, or if you reading it, then you know that, hey, there might be some kind of red flag on Verge, and we need to be very careful on that. All right, so I just want to bring that up before we get it started. Okay, all right, so let's dive into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trading as around 6,700 right now. This support level, all right, if this support level around 6,700 fails, then we will see that 6,200, 6,250, and that will be a good entry point. That will be, in my opinion, purely on my opinion. This is, again, I want to be very upfront and very clear. Anything you hear on this channel is not a recommendation to buy or sell. All right, so please do your own diligence. All right, you all are grown adults. It's just like when you're going out and buying car, you do your own research, right? Learn from this, do your own research and apply it. All right, that's how it works. So 6,300, that's going to be a good support level for Bitcoin, and that's a good level, I think, in my opinion, to get into this position in Bitcoin. It's been pretty in a down channel. If you see this, I'm gonna show the drawings. I have it hidden right now. Okay, so there you go. So it's more clustered. But that's fine. All right, so I will zoom this in. Okay, so we had this falling wedge that broke out. We went all the way about 9,000 to the 9,000 level. Then that level, we had this 200-day moving average was acting as a support, as a resistance. Since then, we have been in this steady downtrend and almost like a falling wedge kind of action here as well. This red trend line that that we are trying to find some support from, that trend line is coming all the way from that 20,000 mark that we made back in December. So if we can find the support on this trend line, on this trend line right here, that will be a good thing. Okay, and that will be I will try to use this trend line. If we get some reversal perhaps later today into Monday morning, then use that 6,700 mark as a reversal point and pretty much entry and exit point in Bitcoin. Okay, all this red dotted line, those are resistance. All this blue dotted line, those are support. Okay, there are new people who are coming onto this channel every day, so I want to make sure that I recap those things, so the viewers and the subscribers are aware of those things. All right, let's talk about the 4-hour chart. Let's look at a smaller one. So if you see this, we are taking support from this. We pierced that that trend line couple of times yesterday, day before. We're trying to take support from it right now, so let's see if it holds up. We can use that as a line in sand and pretty much use the level, maybe 6,700 as a getting in and out of the position, 6,780 to be exact. All right, so let's look. Let's look at the CoinDesk. Let's look at some of the headline news. Okay, so here in US, taxes are due on April 15th. A lot of people are kind of like in a panic mode that, hey, what kind of taxes do I have to pay on this, and blah blah blah. Honestly, IRS, I don't think IRS even know how to handle this, or how to what kind of taxes they have to be collecting. A lot of people are in pretty much completely dark space on taxes, and I think this is, they're making a huge deal about something that is not that big right now, because there is no way excuse me, IRS has enough funds to track these things, or even or how to go about all those trading and those data, because it's not like you're getting all that statements from your brokerage. It's not your brokerage. In brokerage you get all the statements of all the trading that you have done, and it's not like that you're getting it from Coinbase or Binance. So it will be very 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 tricky and messy to even track all these exchanges and the data for the trading that occurred over last year. So we'll see how it goes, but I think people are just making a little bit more of a bigger deal on it. Everything you are afraid about, crypto taxes. Okay, more for news. So yeah, I mean, it's nothing that, again, I in my opinion, there is nothing in media right now that strikes as a red flag. At least nothing right now. All right. So let's do a quick recap on Bitcoin. All right. So we are in this almost like a falling wedge kind of action right here in the steady downtrend. If we get a one push, we might see that 6,200 level or 6,300 level. It can even go up to all the way up to the previous low, and it might touch that previous low, which is around 5,800 or 5,900. And I would be adding position if that occurs. I'm not adding position in any position right now. I will wait until when it hits those level. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. Stay positive. This is not the first time that you will see this kind of market. A lot of the biggest thing that I'm seeing is a lot of people are not used to this kind of market, because they are such a new investor. They have seen only the good days. They only have seen those summer months. They haven't seen the winter. So think about this as a from Game of Thrones, winter is coming kind of thing, or winter has come. This is a learning opportunity. If you are in for the long term, if you are in for want to make a proper investing and trading, not even a career, but you want to become more of a professional investor, you have to go through this kind of market. It's a part of the market. It's a part of the market cycle. Nothing always, there is nothing that always goes up. It must come down, and it consolidates and then it goes up. All right, so we are in that phase right now. Just be very mindful of those things. That's why I always say, when there is an opportunity to take profits, do take profit, and get it out of your account, and make sure you're paying some of your bills with it, because until you get it out of your account and pay some real bills with it, it's still a digital money. It still doesn't worth anything. All right, until you use that money, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't worth anything. All right, so that's all, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any other coins that you want me to cover, and we will go from there. All right, and as usual, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit those notification and those bell icon. If you think these videos are helping you with your trading and investing, then do give me thumbs up. That do mean a lot. All right, and we will talk to you soon.